All right, we're live.
All right.
Let's give people a little while to get back in.
Yes. Oh. See if we can't use the laptop, the computer.
Are we live? How many people?
Yeah, we're live. We got one viewer now.
All right, we're going to wait till we have about 5. And
we
then
got
we'll
3.
Again. Hey, everybody. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
We don't know what's going on.
So we just restart. Unplug it, plug it back in.
Yeah, basically. Turn it off and on again.
There we go. We're up to 6. Hi, guys. Thank you for coming back. So sorry.
Yeah. It's like a lot of the stuff that I want to show you is on my phone, and she's recording on my phone.
Yeah.
I guess I have to sign in on my Facebook on your phone so I can have my phone.
That wouldn't bother me.
I
still say laptop.
But how many people we got now?
13.
13.
Hi, everybody.
Okay, well,
Thank you for coming back.
I was going to show a picture on here while we stalled, but I don't have it saved on here, so I've got to go back in the conversation with Big Ben Super Promoter.
Big Ben!
Who, if y'all saw the little segment earlier, I was trying to brag on Dr. Science. Here we go. This is what we were going to be looking at while we were stalling, which is Big Ben's poster that he put together for us tonight.
It's lit.
It is lit, yeah. I actually added that. But Ben and I have been conversing and brainstorming and tossing ideas back and forth. But he's done a really great job for us. And earlier in another segment, I gave a shout out to Daryl Wofford of Snellville, Georgia, who was kind enough to send us this dare package this evening, and that's why we're calling it Daryl's Dare Package. He sent me a wide variety. I mean, I just pulled out these peppers here, but there's all kinds of stuff in here, man.
Oh yeah.
I was so pleased to open this up, and just generous dare package as we're calling it here. And we said for this program we're gonna be accepting dares. We encourage y'all to send in your suggestions and everything, and we've received so many comments on Facebook and messages, and we would just, if you see something that somebody suggested that you'd like to see on a future broadcast, give it a like, give it a react. That's kind of like voting for, your favorite or whatever.
It definitely makes it more visible, too.
But here it says 1, 2, 3, Carolina Reaper, Ghost Pepper, and Trinidad Scorpion, which, I was looking up online different Scoville levels and things, and if you're not familiar with the Scoville unit scale of measuring heat in peppers and such, it measures the amount of capsaicin. How you say that?
Roughly, yeah. It's a lot of other things, but mostly capsaicin.
That's where most of the hot comes from.
Yeah.
And
most of the time.
This method was devised in 1912 by a pharmacist named John Schofield.
So that'd be the Scoville.
And so it's the Scoville unit. He would take the pepper and mix it in a solution of sugar water, and then continuously dilute it, and would have a panel of 5 people taste it, and to see how much it had to be diluted before there was no detectable hotness anymore. So anyway, I'd imagine all of this stuff would have to be diluted quite a bit. These are some powders, and this is, from what I've been told, the kind of stuff that just a little bitty dab will do you. So we're going to be doing just a little bitty dab of this. I'm not going to be doing all of this tonight. This is a wealthy supply that'll last some time.
It's a very fine powder.
But anyways, I asked Daryl, I said, well, what do I do with all this? You got a specific dare? And he said he puts them in SpaghettiOs. So I got some SpaghettiOs warming up in there. And we're going to try some of these different peppers in SpaghettiOs. And I'm just going to eat one of these. Probably get started with one of the ghost peppers, eat that, and then I guess I'll eat one of the Carolina Reapers.
So y'all get to see him just eat a pepper.
That's the idea of the program this evening. If anybody tuned in last week, the apple cinnamon, the cinnamon challenge, we'll call it the cinnamon challenge. Here in the Central Time Zone. No, 8, 7, 7, 9. But the thing is that I did 2 challenges last week, and the cinnamon part went okay, pretty good. The apple cider vinegar part, that was nasty. We're not going to talk about that. So, but anyways, 2-0.
Yep.
2-0.
You're good.
Okay, 3-1. Something like that.
So we need to put this powder in some SpaghettiOs.
It's some SpaghettiOs. SpaghettiOs. But first, I guess let's just get started. People think that I stall at the beginning of these things, and I'm just let me go ahead and eat one of these.
Snort on.
And then I'll bullshit some more, and I'll eat one of these. By then, maybe I'll have some SpaghettiOs. So this is ghost pepper.
I think the Trinidad Scorpion, the Trinidad Scorpion, Carolina Reaper, and Ghost Pepper, they all seem to go in like the same sort of zone. They're in the highest level, and it's between 1 and 3 million and between 3 and 5 million. So on the Scoville, it would be like you would have to dilute it 1 part pepper, 3 million parts sugar water to get it to not be hot anymore. So quite a lot.
Now I was warned too. These. I've got some ice cream on deck. I've had a yogurt. I got some milk on deck here.
$5 to rub some on your butthole.
We might have to save that for another evening. That might be a whole nother dare. I got lots of peppers.
That might
here.
Be another show.
Yeah. So this is Carolina Reaper. Okay. This is the ghost. I'm holding the ghost pepper.
Yeah, he's holding it. That's probably
osmosis.
Not. Well, don't touch your face.
Yeah, I was supposed to bring some gloves home, but Christopher encouraged me to bring some gloves home. Go on, baby. You don't need to be around this.
We've said that before, though, that the rules for peppers seem to be the same rules as the coronavirus.
Yeah.
Don't touch your face. Don't
wash
touch
your hands a lot.
eyes.
Of course, I wash my hands a lot anyway. But yeah. So, anyways.
Here it goes. He's gonna eat it. Oh God.
No more thawing. It's kind of chewy. Well,
Is it chewy?
It's not hot at first. Now I think I'm getting past the shell or whatever, getting into the seeds. Yeah, that's a good flavor.
Is it? See, I'm glad now that I'm wearing the face mask.
I was supposed to bring some paper towels out here.
Ooh.
My trusty paper towels. I need paper towels for every episode. This is like a...
Oh, yeah. I totally should have brought some paper towels out here. Here. Hold that.
Hold this.
Don't touch me.
I mean, this ain't that bad. I'm not going to touch my phone with the pepper hand here. Got a phone hand and a pepper hand. So
what was that? The Carolina Reaper?
No, that was a ghost pepper. Normally, the ghost pepper gets placed a little lower.
It's going to be a little lighter.
Ooh-wee. Now it's starting to sting a little bit. It's kind of like that chip. Well, I tell you a story about
man named Jed.
Key chips. Y'all joined us for the hot chip challenge that I did. What was it, a month ago now? I guess is this the fourth time?
Yeah,
4 weeks ago?
It was 4 weeks ago.
I mean, this is the second official episode where we call it the Dare John Larry and everything. But we had, I guess, 2 pilot episodes, and the first one, wow, that's hot. Was
it's growing on you, huh?
It was
let the cat have one.
The twiccce hot 1 chip challenge.
Oh yeah.
And in that little box with the 1 chip was a coupon for a free bag of twiccce chips. Some of the ones that aren't as hot, but they're still pretty hot. And ooh, that's pretty hot.
Well, it's not a challenge to not have a drink.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could have a drink. I'm not.
We're prepared in case it's just too hot, but thus far,
I drink a beer. Yeah.
He's sweating for sure on his cheeks.
Whew. Yeah, it's hot.
The more you chew, the hotter. Yeah, that's absolutely true.
It stings.
Yeah.
But yeah, the twiccce hot chip challenge, 1 chip challenge.
Yeah.
I got a coupon, and I've been meaning. I'm still in the little box, little bag over here. But I've been meaning to cash that in, and I needed to get. Well, I had the milk. I got the milk the other day, but there's something I needed. I wanted to get some ice cream sandwiches. Daryl sent a little note. It's over here. It says, "Warning: this will be extremely unpleasant without milk or ice cream." So I thought, well, better get some milk or ice cream. I got some milk the other day. I got the ice cream today. It's hot. It ain't as bad as apple cider vinegar.
The flavor's got to be way better.
Yeah. Well, it had a good flavor. It stings. I'm going to do the Carolina Reaper here next. And then if we have time, we'll get to the SpaghettiOs with the powders in it. If we have time.
Oh, yeah, Dave Cox's shout out. That was awesome.
Hey, Dave, I want to thank you. Dave Cox is a country music singer. Plays at Robert's Western World in Nashville, Tennessee whenever we're not all shut down and everything. And since all the shutdown and everything, he's been doing a live stream. And I try not to miss it. He's streamed through the Robert's Western World Facebook page every Friday night from 6 to 8. And he does classic country music. I mean, like the oldies country, you know, 50s, 60s. Real country music and older, you know, Hank Williams.
Some unique stuff, too.
Johnny Kenny's a songwriter, too. He's a very talented songwriter. And, you know, most of the songs will put a smile on your face, I think.
If you like country at all, you really should just check him out. He's got a nice,
as always,
vibe.
My Dave Cox. Handy dandy.
Alcohol of Fame.
Alcohol of Fame. Koozie here. That's one of his songs. Anyway, check him out on the Facebook Live Friday nights. I
won't need an alarm clock in the morning.
Our show this past broadcast, and he's always down to play a request or two. So go on his Facebook and put your favorite country music song out there. Maybe he'll do it.
We got 30 people watching. You better eat that.
Hello, everybody. 30 people better tune in to Dave Cox. Another musician, and speaking of Snellville, Georgia, where I got these peppers sent to me from, Greg West. When I lived in Snellville, Georgia, many moons ago now, the West family was my neighbors, and Greg lives down in Florida. He has for a long time now, but he makes a living too, playing guitar and singing. And you know, these guys, I mean, this is their job. You know, they may not be on the top of the charts or whatever, you know, Nicki Minaj or whoever it is these days. But you know, they're real live musicians that make a living at this, and they're out of work, you know. And so if you do go on their live streams, I've been sharing Dave and Greg's streams, and I just really enjoy them. But you know, I encourage you to check them all out because you might enjoy it too, and I would encourage you if you do, you know, to throw them a little bone, tip them a little something because they ain't been able to work in weeks now. A lot of y'all are probably in the same boat too, so if you can't tip, just tune in and enjoy the music.
Sure, you've been thinking about the bar, thinking about the bartenders, you know?
Yeah. And, you know, the bartenders too. Shout out to them. I was thinking they need to bring back full-service gas stations. And I'll just put this idea out there for the universe to have. But, I mean, if you're a bartender, maybe just pitch it to your local gas station.
I wouldn't mind full service.
But, no, I think, you know, I mean, people are getting unemployment and stuff. And
I
hope so.
All right.
We're working a lot. We're still, you know, a lot of people doing these quarantine videos because they're not, and I guess we're kind of jumping on a bandwagon in a way. But it's been a lot of fun. But we still work our overtime hours got cut back. But we're still able to work. Fortunately, we're essential chicken slingers.
A chicken slinger.
And so we've been working. But, so, you know, sorry that we're flying by the seat of our pants here. We had some technical difficulties at the beginning of the program. But it's all just for fun. I'm having fun. I hope y'all are too. Let's dip into this second bag here. That first one was pretty hot. And, I'm not going to lie, but...
Thor?
Yeah, that was Thor. Knocking stuff over.
Poor.
Anyways, I'm going to try this one next. And normally, when I look, it depends on what website you go to or whatever, but normally when I look at Scoville unit
listings
on the internet, they put the Carolina Reaper pretty close to the top. You got like police grade pepper spray, you know, pure, well above that, like the pure capsaicin. Below that, you got your military grade, you know, attack spray. And then below that, it's usually Carolina Reaper. Sometimes, I guess there's different variations of the scorpion pepper. And sometimes I see it listed higher, but this is usually listed up there about the hottest pepper in the world.
Yeah, it is.
And I guess I'm going to eat it. That's what this show...
Oh, God.
Brad told me, she said, you don't have to kill yourself, you know, for our entertainment, but like that's kind of the name of the show here. So... Here we go. I gotta live up to the dare name and eat the hot pepper, right?
You gotta eat the pepper. Oh god.
I gotta eat the stem?
No,
Okay.
gross.
But I do have to eat the seeds, right?
Yes. Oh. Oh my god.
Whoa. Now that one tastes red.
Tastes red.
This one tastes green. That one tastes red.
That one was green and this one was red?
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Is it stabbing?
Ooh, it's getting pretty hot pretty quick. Wow. Oh, yeah, that's going to make the voice go.
Yeah, that's taking your breath a little bit. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that one's hotter.
He just exhaled and my eyes are kind of burning.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty hot. Hot pepper.
Oh, my God.
Hoo-wee.
You did that.
Yeah, I just ate the Carolina Reaper. Do you dare? I reckon I do. So, in your face apple cider vinegar. I wish I had a big glass of it to chug it down with right now.
Oh, God.
Well, High Life will have to.
Oh, gosh.
Uh,
Well, I think that's not the worst bit. It's just going to drag out for a while.
I don't know if I ever finished the story earlier. I keep leaving a coupon at the house. I still didn't get the free chips. Got to the grocery store earlier. And there's the key chips. I don't have the coupon. We was going to just stop on the way home from work.
Yeah, that's true.
Gotta go get the coupon. Come in, leave, don't have the coupon. Wow, yeah, that's hot.
I got a few sips.
I ain't drinking the milk, though. I didn't touch the milk.
That's true.
Been drinking the beer.
I mean, for the sake of your stomach later, you probably should.
Yeah, I might want to take some of the milk at some point.
Yeah. Well, your tongue still looks normal. It's there. It's not charred.
Wow, that's hot.
Good job, John Dare. Want some SpaghettiOs?
Yeah, bring me some SpaghettiOs.
Okay.
Here,
you
put it back
talk to
on.
your adoring fans about something.
Who I got on here? I got 27.
Yeah.
You say I had 30-something. People are dropping off from this.
30, it's going on and off and on and off.
They might be having technical difficulties, too. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt. Oh, man. This is worse than the chip.
Yeah, there was people saying you didn't blink with the chip.
No, that's what Gilly says. I'm responding to that comment now out loud.
Okay.
I don't see your comments as you're commenting and said these videos are happening. I see them later, and I'll try to comment and everything else later. I need more paper towels.
Oh, yeah, here.
Oh, they're in here. All right.
Oh, yeah.
You can tear them off in little shapes. Well, rectangles, mostly. All right. Maybe I'll have a drink of milk just to clear my palate between pepper and SpaghettiOs.
You know, that might be good.
Whew.
I'm probably going to have to get you another beer, too.
Well, I wouldn't be opposed to that. Well, the milk really pacifies it. A little bit.
That's what they say.
I wonder if Daryl's watching. I hope he is.
I think so.
Oh, gosh.
I don't think he's going to die so far. Okay, so you ate a ghost pepper.
Oh, don't touch those. Don't touch those.
And a Carolina Reaper. And in the powders, we've got, you already
Please
did
don't touch them,
Ghost
baby.
and Carolina.
I'm telling you, I handled these the other day. I just opened the packaging and everything. I didn't open them. I didn't. And I rubbed my eyes and I could tell. So please don't. I don't want you rubbing your eyes. You're bad skin anyway.
Oh, yeah. I'll know right away if I'm making oopsie. Well, I'm curious about the Trinidad Scorpion.
Yeah, that's the one I'm most curious about, too. I think that's the one I'm going to try.
And one thing I'm going to ask you is, how did those peppers actually taste? You gave me a color, but like... did one of them
I wish
actually
you wouldn't
taste
touch
good?
the packaging. Yeah, I mean, they were good. I mean, the ghost pepper had a brighter, fresher flavor.
Yeah.
And the Carolina Reaper had more of a smoked, dried,
okay,
aged flavor.
Hmm.
Whew. But yeah, we'll do a little bit of the Trinidad Scorpio SpaghettiOs. And I think we'll call it a night. Save some of this for another evening, or just for personal enjoyment. But like Daryl said, just a
little dab will do you.
Drop or two, and you'll know right away if you use too much. And I've got a small portion of SpaghettiOs here, so I'm gonna try to just a little bitty bit.
It's tough when it's.
Alright, I think I got a little dusting of that, probably too much.
Oh, yeah.
We'll stir it up and see.
Oh. This is a good test run to see how much to put in your actual food later.
I tried a little bit of one of these in a bowl of soup the other night. Chicken corn chowder, something like that.
I didn't know you did that.
I think it was a little bit of the ghost, or the devil ghost, maybe. The devil ghost. It wasn't really enough to taste it. I could tell there was something hot in it, but...
Okay.
It wasn't like what's going on right now. The roof of my mouth is a little bit hot. It just stings. It's not really hot anymore. It's just like needles.
Yeah. Mostly
on my tongue. A little bit on the roof of my mouth.
Hot needles.
Hot. Yeah. Normal Tuesday night at John Dare's house. There we go. I don't even have any tattoos. I don't do needles. So, yeah.
Unpleasantness. What do you think? That was light enough.
Yeah, I guess it was. It's not making it any worse than what it already is. Let's put it that way.
Oh, you still suffering from the Carolina Reaper. I think it's safe to say that would be the world's hottest pepper, and you put it in your mouth and ate it.
I ate a Carolina Reaper pepper. Yeah. I've seen videos of people eating the ghost pepper and
just crying.
Screaming and crying, and
it's fun to watch. I mean,
my eyes watered, and I'm sweaty. You know what I mean? It's hot. It is hot.
And even when the heat's gone, it's pain. All right. You want to say farewell to everybody?
I guess so. Was there anything else? Would send in more dares.
Oh, yeah. We might have got a couple this time.
If you want to dare me to change the format of the show, that's fine, too. I don't know how long we can keep coming up with ridiculous stuff. No, y'all have sent me some great suggestions. I've got another month's worth of ideas that I'll probably do. I've got some that I think I won't do that maybe I will do if I got to train. I'm training. I'm going to train. I'm going to beat that apple cinnamon one of these days. Apple cider vinegar. One day, I'm going to train up towards that.
So we haven't heard the end of it, but nobody mentioned it.
Yeah, we don't talk about that, but you'll never hear the end of it.
It was just a cinnamon challenge.
The cinnamon challenge was awesome. Let's hear it for the cinnamon challenge.
That actually.
And if there's other challenges out there, send me your cards, letters, Facebook messages. Send me a self-addressed stamped envelope. I'll send you an autographed picture of yours truly, the genuine article, John Dare. And
play this on. Okay.
Thank you all so much for tuning in. I guess we got a request. Next week we're supposed to have some outro. Well, this week we're supposed to have some outro credits. But anyway, next week we're gonna have some outro music and outro credits. And oh geez, we're gonna have like a real TV show here. But we're gonna leave you with our intro. Just thank you all so much for tuning in. I'm John Dare. This is John Dare. John Letter.
Normal Tuesday night.
Bye. Have a wonderful time.